we get into the main segment of the video, I wanted to quickly show what was in these digging spots here that we passed before we actually got the digging mitts. Okay, some money. And some ore. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. One more thing. So if we actually come back to this room that was full of these pyre-ups, something I actually noticed while editing is this wall right here. Believe it or not, I actually did not know about this wall. So, let's see what's behind it. Ah. Huh. Oh, it's the entire cutscene. Yo! Okay. Alright. It was worth it coming back here. Anyways, on with the video. Hello, my friends, and everybody else. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword in HD. Last time, we began our journey in Eldin, and we managed to track somebody while looking for Zelda. And we have our destination as well, the peak of the volcano, because of course that's where she is. In this episode, we're gonna do just that. We're gonna climb the mountain, and hopefully not get burnt to death. Now, in the last episode, we did actually come across the person we were tracking. Person in black clothing. They actually opened the bridge for us. But another fun little detail is this thing. This is actually an enemy watchtower. And apparently, whoever that was destroyed this before we got here. So, whoever they are, they know how to fight. Oh, this thing. Hold on. I need to test something. Okay, I thought so. Side note here, and little story time, but when I first played this game as a kid, I tried for what was probably an hour trying to get this rock wall destroyed with those bombs. And I just could not do it. And it wasn't until later that I found out that you actually can't, because you're supposed to destroy it from the other side. Once we actually it's an unlockable area that we can't visit yet. So, fun little side note. Anyways, let's do this. Alright. So this is gonna be the tricky part. This slope is something that we actually can't walk up. We'll just slide back down. We have to sprint our way up, and there is a guard. So let's see if we can get past him. And there's a guy ready to throw boulders. Peekaboo! I forgot that they rolled. Anyways, if we try to make our way up here, he's gonna throw boulders at us. Oh, wow. Okay, he's actually a bit accurate. But, why don't we give him a nice little surprise? Okay, the voice acting on those bokoblins is fantastic. And here's our little hint that we need to use the slingshot to take care of those guys. Speaking of rock walls, down there. This is actually our shortcut back to the very beginning area. The rock wall that we encountered earlier. And here's those same ladybugs. Thank you. Alright, let's head on up. I don't know if that was enough stamina. Okay, whew, we're good. Luckily, these fruit still manage to grow here despite the temperatures. And hey, I see that. I see. Oh, I should have probably seen you guys first. Can you not? Alright. Fine. Did you just... Woo! Ah! Editing guy! Who is me? Fix that, please. Anyways, are you quite done? Your soldiers are dead. Okay, at this point, he's just doing it for fun. Alright, you know what, let's put this guy out of his misery. Seriously. Whoever did the voice acting work for those bokoblins, 10 out of 10. I am a fan. Anyways, we've got a rather conspicuous rock wall, but let's see what's in the inconspicuous one first. Hey, money. I am always a fan of finding money. But how much is our wallet capable of holding, I wonder? 800 plus 300, so 1100. Okay, yeah, we've got some time before that fills up. Ooh, you guys. No, I stepped on one accidentally. Ah, crap. More Elden Rollers. Alright, let's see what's behind you. If memory serves... Actually, I think I remember what this is.
Yeah.
Hello there. Thanks for stopping by. First time here, am I right? The name's Tubert. Nice to meet you. I run this little game I like to call Thrill Digger.
Ooh.
Do you like money? How about explosions? Well, dig up some rupees before you hit a bomb in a suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. Want to try it?
I will absolutely try this.
The beginner course has less spots to burrow into, but it's great for first-timers.
It'll be 30 rupees to play. So this is a little mini game we can play here with Tubert. Very basically, it's Minesweeper. You don't, there's no time limits or anything. You can dig wherever you want. There are rupees in some spots, bombs in others. The trick to figure out, and the reason why I compare it to Minesweeper, is that the higher value rupees typically have more bombs in their immediate vicinity. So, typically if you find something high value, you want to go a bit further away. Or not. Okay, well. Yeah, it is a gambling ring, to be fair. But it is a pretty fun gambling ring. Low value rupees have only a few bad spots nearby. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, sometimes you can just get unlucky and dig up a bomb on your first try, but that was the beginner course. Let's try to make our money back. See if we can actually make a profit this time, and then we'll move on to the other courses just to show what those are like. But yeah, this is just a fun little way to gamble away your rupees. Hello. Okay. So the blue rupee probably doesn't have as many bad spots nearby. Okay. So this one's probably fine, right? Let's switch to the intermediate course, and then we'll show up the expert course once we're done with that. Oh, that's right. I actually glossed over what he said there, but he mentioned rupees. They're basically black rupees that are worth negative money. Okay. This one's probably fine then. Okay, well, this is a good way to empty my wallet, I suppose. Screw it, let's go to the expert course. The expert course has more bombs, sure, but more valuable rupees. Each round costs 70 rupees. Sure. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. My luck's gotta turn around eventually, right, guys? So yeah, very basically, the different difficulties have more and more spots for you to dig. Yo-hoo-hoo! Silver rupee on the first dig. Alright, well, I'm staying away from that spot. There's probably a bunch of bombs there. Okay. How about... You know, I keep digging right next to the blue rupees and they keep blowing me up. So what if we just don't do that? Aha! Okay, very nice. Very nice. Alright, stay away from that spot. How about you? Ah, Link's face.
This is worthless.
It's less than worthless, my boy.
Alright, so rupees take away 10 rupees. But that means there's probably not very many bombs next to it. Okay, red rupee. This is the longest I've gone without getting blown up. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, that's more like it. Holy crap, there were a bunch. Wait, there were 2 silver rupees right next to it? That's so deceptive. But we did get 120, so we actually made a 50 rupee profit there, and we're back to pretty much where we were when we came in here. So, I think we're done for now, Tubert. I love your mustache. I love your glasses. Let's recover our hearts. Are you taking a break? Too much suspense for you? You know, just too much trauma to, like, my head and entire body. Sure. Oh, yes! Okay, okay. Is there anything you want to ask me? Who are you? My name is Tubert. I run this game I like to call Thrill Digger. Yep, I'm kind of important around here. You can even call me Mr. Tubert. You know, if you want to. Thanks, kid. I want everyone to get their hands on plenty of rupees, so I made up this Thrill Digger thing. Sad thing is, all my Mogma friends think rupees are easy to find. They never come and play. So that's why I need you to step up and become not just a repeat customer, but my only customer. So what do you want to ask me next? Oh, that's actually kind of sad. I feel bad for you, buddy. No, I'm not floating. I'm standing on my tail. Oh my god, look at those paws. I don't need to tell you that my paws are my best feature. I mean, yes, they are. I'd like to give all my customers a chance to admire them. That's why I stand on my tail. It does wonders for sales. But you literally said I am your only customer. What? Can I touch them? I mean, is it too bright for you? You mean my glasses? Looking dapper, eh? The round frames make me look even more fashionable. And I'm plenty proud of my fine mustache, too. You know, everything I was just complimenting, he's pointing out now. Now I feel silly. It's only to be expected. I can't have my customers upset by my looks. Alright, I think we're good, bud. See the shining stone sticking out of the wall? That's pure rupee ore. Okay, so rupees are actually processed from ore. Then why is it we just find them randomly around the place? If you sling something at it, it'll pop right out. Wait, really? Wow! That's how you mine for rupees? Is with some... Hold on. What about the black ones? Oh, crap, that... Oh! You almost had me with that one. You almost had me. Hold on, are there any red ones? No, it's just blue and green ones, and black ones. Oh, wait. Does this count? No. Oh, it doesn't count. Ah, well. I suppose that would be a little too easy. What do you say? Low value rupees... Okay, yeah. Alright, but anyways, that is Thrill Digger. A fun little mini game you can play. But, time to move on. The watchtower that fell made a nice little bridge for us, though it looks like it's being suspended rather precariously. I wouldn't personally trust that bridge, but Link is much braver than I am. And hey, a spot for some water. Now that I think about it, something you can actually do with water is you can actually grab it with a bottle. It's just normal water, but it might come in handy sometime. Who knows? I wish I could see ahead of me. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. What the hell? Actually kind of scared me. Alright, looks like we've got more climbing to do. Oh, crap. Aha! Ah, you have absolutely no sense of hearing, do you? Well, not my problem. I have to watch them in case they drop ornamental skulls. They still glow red. Alright. I have to watch them just in case they drop any ornamental skulls. Alright. Because for some reason, I am just having so much trouble getting ornamental skulls. Friendly fire! Alright, you guys. That's about enough of that. Oh. I thought you were all dead. Still no skulls. Why am I getting so unlucky with treasure this run? I don't get it. I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. You know, Led, this is the place, ain't it? So, what is it they buried again? A key! K-E-Y! Key! They busted up the key to that door and hid the pieces all over the place. I'm telling you, one of the 5 pieces is buried right around here. Hey, that reminds me, that strange blonde girl in weird clothes got taken away too. That's right. I bet they got something really valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl they took is probably part of their master plan too. I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here. So what you're saying... So what are you saying we do once we find all the pieces to the key? What do you think, Igneous? We sneak inside and take all the treasure we can carry. Hey, why are we so worried about a key when we can just dig our way in? What? Just saying. You ain't as dumb as you look. I love those two. Master Link, I require your confirmation on critical information obtained from that magma conversation. The oddly garbed figure taken deeper into the region must be... Gotta be Zelda. My calculations agree, Master. There is a 90% probability the figure in question was indeed Zelda. Additionally, I calculate there is a 95% probability that the key to the store is made of the same material composition as this mechanism that bars it. I've detected objects of the same material in the surrounding area. You know what that means, boys. It is time to douse for some key fragments. Alright, so yeah. And just like he said, he was talking about one of them being buried right around here, and he was right. First piece of the key. Find all 5 pieces to complete the key. Alright, pretty simple. Though it does benefit us to just dig in any spots we can. Speaking of, what's the one right here? Seriously? Alright. And here, aha! Way to get up. And we've got a nice rock wall here, but there's no bombs up here, so we're gonna have to use a neat little trick. Oops. Woo! That was an accident. Okay. Contrary to what you might think, I didn't... you know what, never mind. What you're supposed to do there is just roll it into the wind gust, and the wind will carry it up to the rock wall. That is what you're supposed to do if you are not, in fact, an idiot. Anyways, that will lead us to yet another goddess cube. We've gotten quite a few of these things down here in the Elden region. We're gonna have quite a lot of stuff waiting for us when we get back to the sky. Alright, so if we follow our dowsing... Game. Okay. If we follow our dowsing, there is another piece right underneath this watchtower. So, we just gotta blow it up. Like we did the last one. And not ourselves. Please blow up before we get down there. Okay. I got real worried there for a second. Yes, thank... Who the hell is just following me with a harp? Who's doing that? Anyways. Next piece of the key. Wonder if that'll ever become relevant. I wonder if that'll ever become relevant. These are the mysteries we all must live with. Anyways, we've got another camp full of bokoblins over here. Ooh, and some more rollers. Hold on. I promise not to squish any of you intentionally. Come here. Okay. Whew. Anyways, oh, that's right. So, there's another one right in that rock wall, so we've got a bit of a puzzle where we're going to need to figure out exactly where and when to throw these bombs to blow up that wall. Yeah, that time we didn't quite work. How about that? Oh, second try. Alright. I'll take it. Alright. If we keep holding the sprint button, we can still maintain control even on the way down, so that's your tip for that. To get our third piece. Fuck. Yeah, I messed that up. Oh, crap. Nope, that's how you lose control. And... okay.
With the power of editing magic, our journey back up can be much swifter than this. You just barely make it every time.
Alright. Now that we've got that third piece of the key with absolutely no complications that nobody will ever be able to prove in court, we can take on these idiots. Oh. Okay. Really? Again with the... You are a tragedy. Goodbye. What was that? What did you drop? What did... Yes! Wait, it's a golden... No! I don't want the golden skulls! I need the regular ones! These don't count towards the upgrades I need. Game! Anyways, I was going to say, down here is yet another goddess cube for us to find. And that area right over there that we can't quite reach yet, plus an area down there. Anyways, I think we're pretty much done here. What does dowsing say? Way down there. Okay. Sure. Might as well explore this area. You know, okay. I feel the need to bring this up now. I feel like the golden skulls are less rare than the ornamental skulls, because I have had multiple playthroughs in the past where I have gotten golden skulls more often than ornamental skulls from beating bokoblins. I don't... Is that just me? Like, is there anyone else who can attest to that? Like, let me know down in the comments below if you've had a similar experience, because for whatever reason... And this is true, like, for the remake and original. Like, for whatever reason, I just find golden skulls before I ever find any ornamental ones. And it's so weird. Because it feels like that should not be the case, yeah? Okay, there is a stamina fruit on this wall, and we aren't going to need it. Oh, boy. Okay, maybe don't look down. Got it. Alright. I don't know how we have time to eat while we're hanging from vines, but... I mean, maybe Link's just cool like that. Alright. That'll open up the bridge for us. So we don't have to go through that trouble every time. But yeah, like, the reason that annoys me as much as it does is because the upgrades we want for the gear that we have require the ornamental skulls, and the golden skulls don't count. So, I don't know. It's just a little frustrating that that's the case, and I wish they would have fixed that in the remake. Over here... Okay, there's nothing here, but that is a spot where an amber relic can sometimes be. Uh-oh. What do you want, lady? Master, I'm detecting extremely high temperatures from the area directly ahead. I calculate a 95% chance your clothing will immediately combust upon entrance. Oh. You may be able to pass through safely if you run. I recommend confirming your direction by dowsing before making the attempt. Right, so this is basically how we head inside the volcano. But we're headed that way, so... We basically just need to run through the hallway to the right immediately. Just like that. Okay, let's head this way. There's a lot of rupees there on the ground. Ooh, hold on. No, give me the bottle. Give me that. Yeah, we caught a fairy in a bottle. Basically, this will auto-revive us should we die. I don't know if we actually caught a fairy in a bottle until now. I don't know if that was our first time. Ooh, another goddess cube. It's alright. I won't hurt you guys. Much. You can live. You can live so you can tell this tale to all the other blessed butterflies. Another goddess cube. Not too shabby. I greatly look forward to reaping all those rewards. Now, where is it we're going here for dowsing? Right there. Okay. I think we need to go at it from the other side, so we're going to need to run back up a little bit. You know, a fun little tidbit for you about this game. This was actually the first Zelda game to feature a sprint feature. Whatever. It is actually the first Zelda game to have a sprint feature. Future Zelda games did expand on this by being able to upgrade your stamina wheel. In this game, however, this cannot be done. I barely timed that, actually. Whew. What you have is what you get for the stamina wheel, so. In Breath of the Wild, they expanded upon the ability to upgrade your stamina wheel and Tears of the Kingdom. But in this game, you cannot. Alright, so that makes 4 key pieces. We are almost done. Okay, thank goodness. Link actually broke his ankles earlier. Oh, I thought that was a goddess cube. Ooh, okay, we've got another plug. And there's our last piece. But in order to get to that, we're gonna need to unplug this here magma. Or lava, I suppose. It's above ground. And it's time for some more bowling. Let's see if we still got what it takes. Too shallow? Or is that... Yeah, too shallow. Alright. Gotta send it further. There we go. Perfect. Second try. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Make sure to sprint. Do not fall in that lava. What kind of idiot would do that? Anyways, we have fully assembled the key. They really went to great lengths to hide this thing. So, with that, we have what it takes to enter the dungeon. Now the only question is, how do we get back up? Aha, I see another amber relic. I wish I could just find ornamental skulls in the same way. I'd be having much less of an issue with upgrades. Eldenor is also plentiful. I can appreciate that. So this is actually the other side of that rock wall I was telling you about at the beginning of the video. So, let's make a shortcut. You can imagine I felt pretty stupid when I figured out how you were actually supposed to break that. This thing. This should act as a shortcut back to the top. Which it does. It brings us back here. You can live. Ooh, barely. So, with that, we've gotten all the pieces of the key, all of the goddess cubes, and we played a little Minesweeper. Next time, on The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword, we're headed in to our next dungeon. I will see you guys... Wait a minute. Oh my... Oh! That was just a hunch! Wait, now I'm gonna be paranoid. Now there's... Oh, wait a minute. There's gotta be a bunch more spots where you can do that. Sorry, total ADHD ADHD right there. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're headed to our next dungeon. I will see you guys then.